Kia ora, lovely Aquarius. Welcome to your reading. Yes, it's your reading for the full moon in Aries. Thanks for commenting, liking, subscribing. I do appreciate it from my heart. I really do. Now, let's see what's on the storyline today. We've got your cards. We're shuffling. We'll clarify with a few other decks, and I will pull face down a rock mineral crystal to see, just so you can carry that with you over the next week during this full moon. So we've got an eclipse coming up in a couple of weeks too, and with that new moon, it's a solar eclipse, isn't it? Yeah. So let's see. Just a few more cards for Aquarius, please. So let's see what we've got. It might be interesting for you, Aquarius, if you so wish, to look at the Sagittarian readings. Seem to be very much about the collective emotional states, if that makes sense at the moment. Collective feeling. There's a particular card that has come up again here for you as well, that is sort of signalling that more so in the Sagittarian reading, in my mind, toward the collective. So anyway, let's get stuck in here. We come out with the beautiful radiant, ultimate emotional satisfaction card, which is the 10 of Cups. Look at that. I mean, we've got just light water pouring forth its wonderfulness, and you're feeling it. It's pumping through your veins, Aquarius. We then have solar expression of that. Play, creativity, fertility, vitality, all the lilities that you could have in this beautiful sun, the solar force. Now, the card that's coming out so much, the Three of Swords, sorrow in the Thoth deck. We understand that. And as part of being human, to understand, to feel, the height of emotional satisfaction, and then the other side of it, the pain of it. Not the pain of emotional satisfaction, but it's just that other side of a coin, I suppose. The Three of Swords. So whether it be from the past and it's coming up in terms of memory, which happens often. It's not like that's totally unique, We have this sitting here next to the sun and next to the 10 of Cups. And then here we come. Temperance. Bubbling cauldrons. Are we bubbling? Was that Three of Swords one of those things, one of the many things that we threw into that bubbling pot of alchemy, which will herald a new form when it comes out the other end? This is a Temperance card. In the Thoth deck, it's called Art. Things get transformed and are born again anew. So let's go through and we'll clarify, Aquarius. Let's clarify. We're looking at the 10 of Cups. It's a beautiful card. Absolutely. It's called Satiety. 10 of Cups for Capricorn, please. One more. Just one more. There's a lot of need. Possibly it's because the full moon's in Aries. That there's a fiery undercurrent. There's a fiery generator here, because this is another card that's coming up a lot. We've got the beautiful Ace, a gift. We've got the beginning, ending, and beginning again of a whole new cycle here. It's just saying to us, that we experience every cup in that emotional cycle of the Cups. Oh, God, excuse me. Aquarius, sorry. And then we also have the fiery firebrand, the shape-shifting fire. The Knight of Wands. The will at its most immediate, expressive moment. Fire of fire. Let's look at the Sun. What is the Sun speaking of? For Aquarius, please. Oh, what is the Sun speaking of? Doubling up. Two very golden discs, very similar to the Sun. We have the Two of Discs here, a little Scottish fellow, with a lot of movement going on around, and yet he or she keeps this balance. There's a tension in it. There's also a nice anticipation. You can smell it, you can see it, you can feel it on your face. I mean by that movement, the four elements, the need to make a decision, but it's not crucial. We hold a balance within this card. There's something quite lovely about it, where we get to enjoy that light, enjoy that. We can draw it out, is what I'm just getting. Now let's look at the Three of Swords for Aquarius, please. We get Judgment coming out. We get Judgment. I do see it in this reading that there's an Aquarian out there that feels the great acute heights of emotional satisfaction, expression, and also the other side of that, the lows of it too. And we accept it because we are human. Just get one more card for Judgment, for the Three of Swords and Judgment, I should say, when all chooks come home to roost, and I'm just hearing egg count. We get the beautiful, harmonious, probably one of the ultimately beautiful cards. The Two of Cups. So we're talking about a choice, another choice. We see it here. We have that ability to often choose the perspective of where we are sitting and what we are seeing. We have a choice here. It is the card ultimately of that, but also of harmony, balance, reciprocal giving and receiving, and the emotional relationship contracts that we have with other people in our life. What are we committed to? Primarily ourselves, ideally. So this is a beautiful, beautiful card. And we're heading to Temperance now. Aquarius, we're heading to Temperance. Can we look at this divine timing, this period of time? Period of time where it's a new one. It's a new period. It's a new cycle for you. On an emotional level, I would say, the world, something has been completed here. And yes, there's a choice to be made in that disc. There's a choice to be made in the cup. But we are entering a new period, and it is just a matter of divine cosmic time. Cosmic time, not clock time, whereby we see that new portal coming up. It gets bigger and bigger, starts out like that, it gets bigger and bigger, and then we're moving through it. And we're into a new section, a new time of our life, Aquarius. Let's get a Brian Froud, please. For lovely Aquarians out there. Brian Froud, Pixie and Fairy card. We have Guardian at the gate. We see and possibly start to feel at this time that we are squeezing through this little bottle top, bottleneck area. Guardian at the gate. We're entering a new zone. We don't see the total sum of that yet. And we might feel uncomfortable because we're getting pushed through here. This is a long cycle. We're heading into a new one. Aquarius. Now, let us look at the rock mineral crystal card. That is face down. I don't know what it is either. Let's see what you have. Wonderful. Ametrine. Beautiful purple and gold. Spiritual guidance. Angelic realms. Clear stress and truths revealed. Carry that in your mind's eye over this beautiful full moon week, Aquarius, and we'll see you next time. Take good care. Ka kite, bye. Cheery for now.